like a battle full of monkeys. I don't let her, she don't care. My sister loose, kicking in the crazy boots, and have got degrees in her hair. In the smiling eye, the way she took me out of the trees up there. The sound of the night so loud from fighting in a little jumping. Everybody's all that I need on train. Always have to stop tonight. The sound of the night so loud, alright. The sound of the night so loud, alright. I'm tired of here tonight. I'm looking for a time to see me right. I can use a little muscle to get what I need. Take a little quick shower, just with me. I'm outside, better be that light. The sound of the Swiss made in a motorbike. I'm a juvenile, but I'm a working class. This best man of fruit at the bottom of the glass. Get the style of your motivation behind what you miss on that. The sound of the knocks on the right for a fight. Get a little bit your view. Everybody's all that I need on the train. Always have to start tonight. The sound of the knocks on the right, alright. The sound of the knocks alright, alright, alright. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, now present these witnesses on stage with me tonight. On the bass, from Tampa, Jamie Grinnell Jr. From Daytona Beach, on the guitar, Clark on the guitar. Back here on the drums, from Tampa, Mike Pinder, everybody. Back to the drums. Back here singing with me tonight, friends. Two beautiful sisters from Sea Caucus up in New Jersey. On the inside, Miss Helena Kletch on vocals. Next to Helena tonight, her sister, Somali Rose, singing with us. Not only is Miss Molly singing tonight, she is our room manager, she is our producer, she's in charge of this whole thing. She is costume consultant for Sir Elton John's Farewell Yellow Brick Road World Tour. She also drives the bus right into a wall. Not only that, she is our costumer, she is our beautiful Marilyn Monroe. And Molly is also my beautiful wife, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, first of all, have you all had a good time? We have another 2 hours left. Alright, just getting started. I want to say a big thank you, first of all, what an amazing venue. I said it before, I say it again. What a privilege it is to be on such a world-class stage. Beautiful venue, beautiful staff, all the sound, the lights, the video team, all our backstage staff, all the front of house, all the management, the volunteers. You lot are very lucky, you know. This place is so cool. And I've heard so much about it. It's finally great to witness it myself. What an incredible audience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for grabbing tickets. Thanks for keeping my dream alive. I'm hoping if they decide to bring us back for a second time at some point. Alright, listen. If they bring us back, will you lot come back and see us? It's a date. So listen, put a good word in for us, please, would you? I do have to tell you, my name is Rus Anderson, all the way from Glasgow, Scotland tonight. And this is our Rocket Man show, friends. I do have to tell you, the outfit that I've got on, well, you see, back in 1975, some of you lot might remember I don't know, for about 6 months, maybe a year or so, all the stars, all the movie stars, all the rock stars, anyone who was famous, they were all going about in 1975 with these white Esso gas station overalls. Some of you might remember, this was a big thing for a while back in 75. And everybody had them. Eric Clapton started the trend, allegedly. He brought one up from Brazil and they just took off. But everyone had them. ABBA, the Bee Gees. Well, Elton John had one too. Keith Moon, the drummer for The Who, he used to wear one all the time. There's the drums for The Who. But Elton had one and he wore it for his 1975 World Tour. He wore it for his whole tour. And at the end of that tour, he played at Dodger Stadium, right, out in LA. And that was one of the moments that I was very privileged to recreate with Elton in his office for his farewell tour. So we reenacted the Dodger Stadium gig, and at that show, his backup singer that night was Billie Jean King, the tennis player who we talked about. Right? Well, she was one of his backup singers that night, and she said, "Elton, can I wear your Esso outfit?" and he gave it to her, and she wore it that night on stage. Right now, there's so many videos and photos of Billie Jean King wearing Elton's Esso outfit on stage at Dodger Stadium that night. It's so cool. And well, at the end of that show, Elton got the outfit back from Billie Jean King, and that was the end of the tour. So he never wore it again. It went into storage. So from 1975 to 2025, it went into a storage unit somewhere. That wasn't until, ladies and gentlemen, he gave it to me. Because you see, my friends, the outfit that I'm wearing for you all tonight, this is, in fact, Elton John's actual, personally owned and stage-worn outfit from 1975, everybody. I think I've got a wee video of Elton wearing the Esso outfit. Hey, Kurt, have you got that video up there for us? Yeah.
Oh my God. That is
So this is a Rocket Man show, everyone. All the stuff that I do with Elton in his office, it's all on our website, which is very easy to remember, okay? It cost me a bloody fortune. Our website is eltonjohntribute.com. eltonjohntribute.com for all your online dating needs. Well, for right now, we are still at a concert in 1975, everybody. So before we go, we were going to sing this part together, all right? Saturday night's all right. I know you know the words. Here we go. Saturday, Saturday night's all right. I get to Thank you for having me.